Hola, boys and girls. This episode is going to be pretty damn interesting because we're going to talk about music. Something I really wasn't trying to do with myself, but seeing as a fucking asshole wants to try to discuss music with me who really has no resume or no goddamn sense, I said, you know what? I'm going to take this time to teach you motherfuckers something. So tune in, folks. This is definitely a good show for the young and inspired and the just starting out, novice people who want to have a professional career in music. But fuck it, even if you don't want to be professional in music, how to put together a body of work. Because see, a lot of you guys went to school and you never finished your work. You weren't scholastic, so you don't understand how to put things together. So when somebody tells you, hey, let's go do music, you still fucking up. Okay? So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to use myself as an example to teach you guys some shit. Okay? Okay. So let me start with a little backstory so I can kind of catch you up to speed on what's going on. So with you guys, in case you've been under a rock, I have my own channel. I have my own record label. Legal one. I'm not just saying it. Like, I really have my own label. And I do everything in terms of music when it comes to this. I'm the A&R. I'm the talent. I'm the talent scout. I'm the videographer. I'm the editor. God damn it, I do it all. Just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Because again, this is not to toot any horn. This is to teach you guys what to do. Because clearly, it's motherfuckers that's lost. Like this one motherfucker that's on my label. And his name shall remain nameless. Because it really his name don't make a fucking difference any goddamn way. He's a fucking moron, and that's just what it is. Love the boy, but he's a fucking idiot. So, now, here's the backstory. He sent me a song. Again, like I said, I'm the A&R for Purple Gang Records. And he sent me a song. And this song, I hated it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's whack. It's fucking whack. And he got the nerve to send this bullshit to me in the middle of the night. Him and a producer artist collaborated together. So two heads, two brains came together to make this whack fucking shit. It was whack. And then he sent it to me. I listened. I happened to be around a couple other writers at the time, female writers. And when I say writers, I'm not just musically. They write all types of things. And I let them hear it as well. I didn't say anything because, again, I'm an intelligent person. And I know that I am very influential when I speak. So I do not speak. I let other people hear shit first, and then I work around that. I already have my own opinion sitting there. I don't have to fucking boast it out. So I played it. They listened. They said, turn that fucking shit off. They said, turn the fucking shit off, cause it's whack. Nigga, you talking shit and your shit's whack like this? Yes, they told me to turn this shit off, man. So I didn't. I let them hear it again because I wanted them to, get it in their system. Maybe it's something wrong. I don't know. Maybe sometimes you hear a song the first time, you say, you know what? Hey, I wasn't feeling it, but now I caught the wave of it, and I'm good. Of course, this didn't happen this time. So I asked them their opinion on it. They said, well, he's boring. He's dry. The song is clashing. The sound is off. It's nothing catchy. He's saying nothing to grab my attention. And it sounds like a previous song that he just did. You think? So, I said, as the A&R and as his long-term friend, and as a real nigga being honest about what I hear, I let him know what I thought, not what they thought. And I said, it sounds exactly like this last song that we just did, dude. Of course, he catches an attitude like all you bitch ass niggas do. You bitch! You're a bitch! Of course he caught an attitude. He's a bitch. So, and he began trying to berate me and all the things that I do. And he also tried to critique, if you want to call it a critique. Yeah, I can't call it a critique. He was just trying to be an asshole. He was trying to down talk my first project, which is called Trap Rock. This is not a shameless plug. Again, I'm using myself as an example to teach you guys something. So yes, my first album is called Trap Rock. Okay? Trap Rock has 6 songs on it. I chose to do my project with 6 songs because, one, you guys are fucking fast food and music these days. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't give a fuck about quality. Y'all don't give a fuck about a person really like generating new energy or a new lane or anything. Y'all just want a nigga just to bite off the last nigga and then bite off the last nigga that bit off the last nigga. God damn, it's a food chain. The fuck. No originality here. I mean, Jesus Christ, y'all. Y'all getting ridiculously dumb. Are y'all drinking that much fucked up water? Sheesh. But anyway, I let him talk his shit. Again, I made 6 songs on this project because, one, you guys don't appreciate shit and y'all just want to, what's the next? So fuck it. Here's 6 songs. Another reason why is because I'm a type of person where I like a lot of my things to make sense. I'm not just doing things to do it. I'm a layered person. So is my music. If you take it for surface value, then hey, enjoy it on surface value. But please believe there's undertones and undertones. There's double entendres. There's all kinds of meanings, symbolisms. And then I even do it in my videos. I'm all about that type of stuff. I'm just not a fucking idiot. I'm not basic like these niggas I be trying to sign. They basic as shit. Dumb motherfuckers. Whatever. So, I said, you know what? They say in the Bible that God made the earth in 6 days and he rested on 7. So I said, you know what? Since I'm the creator of this project, creation, God, okay? I created this project. I'm going to do 6 songs and I'm going to leave it at that. Because the 7th is when it's time for me to rest, okay? But here's the thing. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes of this all, of the whole situation. He thinks my project is not all that, and what do you think? Your shit is perfect, or everyone loves your shit? Oh, I know people, these quote unquote. Mind you, this nigga doesn't have a fucking life. He does not have a life. He doesn't go anywhere or do anything. He's a fucking square, but he has magically all these fans and all these people who have critiqued all these things. Oh, how convenient. How convenient. But yes, he has all these people who have critiqued my album Trap Rock and said that of these 6 songs that I'm lacking on 2 of the 6. Really, my nigga? And again, a lot of times we all say that music is opinion based, and that is true when it comes, music is opinion based. But there also is a right and wrong when it comes to structure of songs, when it comes to putting together a body of work. That's the reason why A&Rs made big bucks all these years. Why they were so important. And if you look at the scope of music these days out here in the world, they are fucking needed again. Now, you guys used to talk about those guys, and I used to listen to you guys, and sometimes I used to side with some of you idiots. But now that I'm in this position that I'm in, after the experiences that I've had, I understand these niggas, and I understand why they got the big bucks, and I understand why they shelved a lot of you fuckers. Because you guys don't understand how to put anything together to make sense. So, this thing is about, this whole episode is about the artist who's starting out from the gate. What you should do. There is a right and wrong in terms of this. I'm not talking about the songs. I'm not talking about all that. That's taste is taste. That's whatever. I'm not even on that right now. When you're starting out as a new artist, you can't just make songs and think because they're good or they're catchy that's just going to, that automatically earns you some sort of record deal, or you're going to get some sort of recognition, or you're going to catch fire, you know, quote unquote. You know what I mean? Just because, yo, I just made 10 songs, yo, and all them shit's fire, man. They automatic. Yeah, here and there you might find an artist that might catch a wave because of that. You know, he might luck up. But there still is a standard and a situation so you can kind of guarantee certain things. You still had to do things the right way, man. That's why a lot of you niggas only one-hit wonders, because y'all don't get it. Now, as a first-time artist coming out, it's an introduction. It's your first CD. We don't know you. Who the fuck are you, nigga? We don't know you, right? When you out here on the street and you go walk up to a female, do you fucking go right up to her and kiss her in the mouth? Or do you go shake her hand or say something to her or speak or say your name, ask her what's her name? You get an introduction, right? You want her to get comfortable so then you can start breaking your way in, right? It's the same thing with music. You cannot just come out with a CD and put 12 songs on the motherfucker and then they have nothing connected to who you are as a person, as an artist, and for what you're trying to do, you know, in the scope of everything and where you're trying to go. Okay? So you can do a billion, million, zillion songs, and that will not make a motherfucking difference because it won't connect. People will not know who you are, what you're about. You're just a nigga making songs. Okay? So 9 times out of 10, 99.999999999999999 out of 10, you're not going to make it because you're not going to connect with the audience. You don't have an audience. You're just making music out this bitch. Okay? So, what I said is, this is how you begin. What an A&R wants from you guys, they want you guys to figure out who you are as a person. That's before you even pick up a pen, motherfucker. Go live life first. Go experience some things. Go get some pussy. Stop beating your meat. And then you can come back, and then once you go, you go experience, go take some losses. Go get beat up. Go beat a nigga up. Shoot at somebody. You know what I'm saying? Get in some shit. You gotta live life first. You cannot be a top tier artist and you sat in your fucking mother basement and fucking wrote songs all the goddamn time. Yeah, you might be a talented bitch. You probably know the dictionary back and forth. You know why? Because you sit there and beat your meat. You watch TV and you take those TV references and you take your fucking dictionary and you make songs, bitch. No one cares about you, okay? They don't. They want a nigga who really touched these streets on some real shit. That's what people want. So, let's live life first, people. Before you pick that pen up, live life. Do some shit. Have some shit to come back to sit down and be able to write about. That's from the perspective of you asshole. Alright? Then, after you get from that point, you pick this pen up and you say, who do I want to portray myself to be before I write? Because the person who I portray myself to be is the person that I have to stick with. I can't just flip-flop because something happened in the world or somebody else caught a wave or something. That shit's not going to work. It's a lot of artists out there right now that keep doing that, and that's why they don't make it. I'm not going to speak any names, but I can if you want me to. All right? So, when you figure out who the fuck you are as a person, you figure out what you want to embody as an artist. You figure out your name and all this, your rap name, whatever the fuck it is, that, you know, whatever, your artist name, whatever that is. And so you say, well, who is my audience? Who am I going to target the stuff that I'm going to make to? Who closely relates to the personality and the standpoint that I have? Do you figure that out? Whatever your audience is, I don't care. If it's young kids, black people, white people, rock and roll, whatever, pop, hip hop, trap, you know, mumble music, whatever the fuck it is y'all motherfuckers do. And so then you look in that genre. What do those type of people in my demographic like to do? What do they like to discuss? What do they like to hear? Where do they like to go? Where do they shop? What type of girls do they fuck? What type of niggas do they fuck? What type of issues do they have? So how can I relate what I'm saying to those motherfuckers? Okay? All right. Then you go on and start doing your fucking songs. Now, usually a standard CD would have 12 songs, correct? Correct. It would have 12 songs. Most of the time, even back when where music was better grade and quality, out of 12 songs, you'd be lucky to get 4 hard ones. You might get 3 to 4 hard songs tops. That's for a top tier nigga. And then you might get 2 to 3 like, okay, you know, they cool. They just not really like bam, but they, you know, they good. That's a top tier. A regular nigga, you know, an average nigga gonna give you about 2 decents and maybe 2 goods. Just a regular degular, he gonna give you one or 2 joints, and then you know it just goes down from there. You know what I mean? This can go a lot of ways here, but that's pretty much how the standard goes most of the time. But normally, out of 12 songs, you're talking about a good 4 to 6 out of that 12 tops, and I'm talking about even some of the best niggas for real. Some of them. I ain't talking about the legends. The legends did. They could do that easily. So when you're talking about eliminating 6 slots out of that, now you can cut yourself down to 6 slots. You just set your bar way high, because now you have no room for error. You have no room for a dry ass song. You have no room to be bullshitting, because you only have 6 slots here. I put the pressure on myself on purpose, because I know I'm built for it. So again, I'm going to use myself as the example. So now on Trap Rock, my opening lead-off single was I Got Bait, which in the description I'm going to put all these songs down there, and I'm going to put the my opening video so you guys can listen to this and understand it, and then you can watch below and you can see what I did, so you see it makes sense. So the lead single is I Got Bait. I Got Bait basically is basically it's me and I'm with my niggas. I'm on vacation, right? And I didn't get any pussy while I was there. And the time is running out. I stay there. Let's say, for sake of argument, I stay there for a week. We have 2 more days left, 3 more days left, whatever. And I'm running thin, and I haven't got any pussy. And I'm on fucking vacation here. Goddamn, don't you want some pussy on vacation, or do you want to hang around with niggas and get high and then fucking go fucking kumbaya and shit? Right? You want the pussy, I know. So while I'm I dip off from my niggas, I spot a piece of pussy, right? So I decide, hey, I'm gonna try to get the pussy. But I know I gotta do what I gotta do. This girl don't know me from a can of paint, and I only got a couple days left here. How am I gonna get to the pussy without doing some real, like, you know, tricking shit to turn her ass off and make her run? There's not that many bitches around. This bitch is hot. She look like she ready to go. I gotta see how I'm gonna work this. And on top of that, I'm not a little boy. I'm not fucking in my teens and early 20s and all this dumb shit. I'm gonna come at a bitch like a man. You know what I'm saying? I want to represent myself the way I'm supposed to. So yes, I'm going to fucking trick off in a classy type of way. So but at the same time, I wanted to make it funny. So basically, this first video that you guys see in the description is going to show me courting this girl so I can try to convince her to come to my room to fuck. And hence the hook. If I convince her to come to the room I'm fucking, I got bait. And the bait is I'm offering her money, weed, you know, trip down the street to the outlet from where we are, you know, things like that. Some real shit, some food, you know what I mean? Give her leftovers. I just go through a whole detail. It's a whole story. It's very funny because really what I'm doing is like basically a live version of Pepe Le Pew. So I'm Pepe Le Pew and I'm going after her, and she's turning me down, but yet she's flirting at the same time. And finally, at the end, I get her to the room and fuck her. It's very funny, guys. You gotta watch it. God damn, it's fucking hot. So he tries to knock that and this and that and my songs and all this. Now, he says that song is not all that and all this. And it's because it's not a hit or whatever like that. Now, to me, I feel like it works. And damn sure on a stage, it just kills on a stage easily. And on top of that, now here, back to the point of this whole episode. When you're an artist, your lead songs have to embody who you are as a person. Me, I am a big ball of testosterone manliness, okay? Big dick and balls in your mouth. That's what I am. But I'm funny, I'm playful, I'm smart, I'm strategic. I'm all of those. I'm a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm bitches, man. Come on. I'm yellow, man. Come on. I'm bitches. I'm bitches. I got these bitches out here, man. They on my dick. So, of course, if you're listening to my podcast, if you look at the other videos that's even outside of musical things that I have on my page, Ppunishertv, you can see that it's all a sexual undertone no matter what, because that's the type of music that I do. Okay? But there's still messages and levels to all of the shit, even deeper than that. But again, on the surface level, when it comes to who I am and what I'm going to be doing in this motherfucker, that's what we doing. So, of course, I would lead off with a song like that. Fuck if it would be a radio hit or not. It describes who I am and what I'm doing here. So you guys can connect with me and say, you know what? He a dirtball. I fuck with him and he funny. That's more important than making a song that's a hit or making a song that's catchy. Because your audience needs to know who they're supposed to be rocking with and why they're supposed to be rocking with you. So when they think about your name, they already know it's going to be a certain type of sound or a certain type of content that's going to come along with that. When you think of Jay-Z, you know what type of music that's going to be. When you think of Nas, you know what type of music it's going to be. Mobb Deep, you know what type it's going to be. 50 Cent, you know what it's going to be. I mean, I can go on for days. Lil Wayne, you know what it's going to be. For the most part. You know what I'm saying? But Rick Ross, you know what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? They have their own lane, their own field. That's why they are where they are. That's why you can identify them from the 18 billion niggas that think they can rap. They solidify their own lane with their own perspective of what the fuck they do. Okay? I'm doing mine. So what I did was I'm going to give you my intro. I'm going to show you about, I'm going to give you a full embodiment of the type of person I am. Whole time I'm putting bars all over this bitch. I got a fucking bridge and a fucking hook on a goddamn song. I didn't fucking, what nigga you know? I mean, how many niggas out here is making a fucking hook with a bridge and then got bars at the same time? I mean, come on. I'll wait. All right, so I hit you guys with that one first. I got bait. That's my intro to let you guys know what the fuck it is. And so even when y'all listen to this podcast, y'all can say, oh, he's not fronting, because even in his music is a mirror image of how he is on this motherfucker. So it ain't no fake shit here. This is just, he's a real ass nigga. This is what he do. This is what he bout. He carrying his shit out. Okay. Ain't no fake shit here. I'm giving you me all over my shit. All right, let's keep it going, because I'm getting too in depth with it, because really I'm trying to explain this shit to this asshole. But I'm trying to school you guys at the same time. Next song, Team Single. Team Single is a relationship anthem. It's a breakup anthem. When you went through things, when you as a man have sacrificed a lot for a woman, and that shit blew up in your face, and you ended up breaking up, and you looking back on it like, look at all the fucking shit I wasted, all the sacrifices and shit, all to not even be with this whore, and she over there with somebody else now. Fuck this bitch, and fuck all these bitches. It's basically like a nigga that's sour, but at the same time, as a man, you understand the role you played. So that's me, even on my vulnerable side, giving y'all some honesty on another side of some deeper shit that you got. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to check that one out. Team Single. That's just banging. I'm single. I do what I want. I do what I want. I do what I want. You know what I'm saying? Again, another stage type of song, because this album is a stage album. Because see, I chose my audience already. I'm not going to tell you what my demographic is, but trust me, I have one. But I will tell you where I'm focused. I'm focused on doing shows. I want to get booked, to get paid, okay? I'm here to get paid. I'm not here to just entertain you bitches so y'all can just click the fucking video, don't fucking comment, and then move on to the next one. You assholes. I'm here so I can get booked for shows, and I can rock for y'all in real life, and have jokes for y'all in real life, and talk shit about y'all ugly motherfuckers right in your face. Okay? So, I made this album knowing that I'm going to be yelling and screaming in profanity to you guys in the fucking audience. It's a stage album. It's for show. Alright? Next song. Livid Sex. I know a lot of you guys don't know words and don't understand definitions and shit like that. Livid, another word for livid, is angry. You know when you're livid? I'm livid. That man's livid. I'm not angry. I'm livid. That's like that's like you're the ultimate of angry. Like I'm livid. So I made a song, Livid Sex, which is angry sex. You know what angry sex is? Rough sex, basically. So in this song, I'm in my house and I'm dreaming that I'm in a club and it's all these bitches and all these things. And while I'm in my dream, my dick is getting hard, which wakes me up out of my dream. And I'm going through all the things that I would be doing in the club, and it's basically a club record, but it's a sexual thing. Again, another funny one, but it still has the bars and everything with it. So even that, laying in my bed, looking at the ceiling, my dick is hard again. You know I got the feeling. I need a bad bitch, come through and kill it. When I'm in the pussy, you know I get livid. I get livid, yeah, I get livid. All right, great. So even that, it's bars in that. You need to watch that video. And what I did was I did a little snippet video with pictures, and that shit's fucking funny as shit, man. You gotta watch it. If you're a college guy, if you're a guy that likes jokes and nasty shit like that, you know what I mean? Funny little perverted shit, that's the video for you. All right. Song number, where we at? 4, Brother Fucker. Yes, it's called Brother Fucker. The reason why I made this song called Brother Fucker, because one, outside of this shit, I have my own businesses. And in this one business, I was a landlord, okay? I really don't like to get into my own business with this shit, but I'm gonna let y'all in on that one. One of the things that I do on my own is I am a landlord, okay? So I rented to this female, and she came in with this guy. He was being really aggressive and talking all this shit, like with his chest all out, like as if. But then he kept on claiming he's her brother. He's her brother. That's his brother. They keep on with this brother-sister thing. Look out for her. Don't blah, blah, blah. Like he's really being really extra. And in this house, I'm renting rooms, so it's all men in there really. So I was even surprised that she even wants to be there. So yeah, my brother. So at first week of her being there, one day, all the guys in there hear the bed rocking. They like, all right, what the fuck? But then later on, they see this nigga keep coming out. So one day I come through there, I hear it too. Yeah, she fucking this nigga. She fucking the brother. So that lets me know you're a fucking liar and you just in here on some bullshit, right? So y'all on some real sneaky fucked up shit. But the story goes deeper than that, and I don't want to get into it because but basically on the surface level, you guys gotta listen to the fucking album. It is what it is. But on this thing, it was dedicated to her. I made this up. So you know how you say when somebody's lying, you be like, you lying motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When you catch them in a lie. So what I said instead of that, I said, you brother fucker. And then it just stuck and everyone started laughing. So we started calling it. So after that, I created a whole new word. I started a new word called brotherfucker. So even on this album, I created a whole new slang. A whole new slang word that I'm going to put out here in the world. Brotherfucker. You know those girls who act like that's my brother. That's my brother. Whole time they fucking like a motherfucker playing that brother role. That's what that is. Okay? Okay. Next song. Probation. Probation is me and my young shooter Trey with the Mac 11. That's my quote unquote rap song, because this is not a rap album. This is not just a hip hop album. This is a alternative rock trap hip hop album. Alternative music. This is what it is. But it's just that I got bars. So yeah, a nigga who can listen to rap can listen to my shit. That's the beauty of it. That's the talent in me. I'm not stuck in a box. I can do all this shit. I can do pop. I can do fucking... God damn it, I can fucking tap dance in this bitch if I got to. You know what I'm saying? I'm a talented nigga. Okay? Okay. Probation is basically a song about martial law. Which, if you guys are idiots, go look it up. And you need to look it up right now because we're in the times right now. Keep your guns, nigga. Not in the house. Go stash them bitches because I'm telling you, the government is coming. The government is coming. Keep your guns, get bullets, get water, get food. I'm not going to keep telling you guys. Wake up. That's why they doing that shit down there with them gays and they keep all these different things happening. They're trying to convince people to take the guns away from us. So Probation is basically a song speaking on the martial law and it's also speaking on protecting yourself. So what I did was I'm talking from the standpoint of defense if you come at me. And we made it into a trap record. So, you know what I mean? And I come through on some different shit because again, I do a whole lot of jokies and storytelling there. So in this one, I wanted to more so rap. So I came through. You can hate if you wanna. My nigga's a hunter with accuracy like a hunter. You the type to cross your man for a comma. For that shit, my nigga, you'll be in shock trauma. You know what I'm saying? I come through with some bars on this one. Cool. Boom. And finally, I nailed the coffin with End of the Fifth Seal. This is my first religious spiritual record. It also is the signs of the times. If it's over your head, I'm sorry. Y'all need to email me if y'all need some information because believe me, brothers, we in some serious shit right now. There's a lot of things you guys don't know because you guys don't fucking read. Okay? You don't study these things. I don't just sit around and do nothing all day. I'm a grown-ass man. I got a kid. I gotta teach. I'm a teacher. I've been teaching forever. I raise you niggas. Everybody know I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm big homie where I'm from. Niggas know when they don't know something, they hit me up and ask me first because they know 9 times out of 10 I probably know. That's what I do. I'm like a pit bull for information. So I go ahead and give you guys all kinds of jewels in this song. And it's like I said, it's a whole lot of layers. You really got to get into this song. And it's a whole lot of information that you guys really need. Trust me, it is. And it's basically talking about the devil coming. It's about, and taking over and us buying into his system and sitting there being fucking slaves. Small-minded slaves. I see the devil across the horizon. So that there, it's all there. So boom, there you have it. 6 songs, trap rock, I gave you my personality. I gave you jokes. I gave you hooks. I gave you catchy phrases. I gave you bars. I fucking sang. I fucking rapped. I fucking changed my style 18 billion times. I gave you guys fucking information you really need to have. I gave you guys everything. And I squeeze it all in 6 slots. And it's entertaining all the way through. And this dickhead wants to really sit here and tell me that I'm lacking. Lacking, bitch, where? As an A&R, this is exactly what an A&R would want to fucking have. He wants to know who you are. I want to be able to listen to your record and see you. Your personality, your style, you, everything that's you. If your first record coming out the gate does not represent you and what you're going to stand for going on and within your career, that shit is a dud. And that's why you niggas get shelved. Okay? This is why you get shelved. Because you're out here making songs and you just willy-nilly out this bitch. You go to a damn producer and you just let him play beats. Oh, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Have some fun. Be picky. Be picky. This is your career. You only got one shot. Didn't you hear Eminem? You got one shot. Y'all niggas be cocky as a motherfucker. Like y'all really feel like y'all really got multiple chances to get out here and do something. We ain't fucking with you after you fuck up the first time. Who told you that lie? Who told you that? Come out here with some shit. Let us know who the fuck you is. Alright? So again, in my own opinion, I would say that trap rock is classic. Because why? I had goals that I set. And I reached every last one of them. And I also got my point across about who I am as an artist, as a person, and who I am as the nigga who cussing y'all bitch ass niggas out right now. Okay? Okay. When you put together an album, you want to entertain the choice audience that you chose. You want to give them information about yourself, perspectives that are uncommon to them, or something that they can or something that they can take home with them. You want to be in the now, but you want to be futuristic at the same time. I was even in my voyage in making trap rock. I was even setting up this DrOctopusci, this Pusci radio thing that we got that you're listening to right now. It all ties in. Okay? You get it? See how it all ties in? It all equals out? That's balance, my nigga. Why don't you get some? Meanwhile, this nigga been rapping forever, and he started before me, and then he started again with me, yet I'm still waiting on his songs. He only has 6 to do. This bitch got 2. Alright? He done sent me these other songs, and they're not on the fucking level, and he's fucking mad. Oh, fucking well. Oh, well. Step your bars up, nigga, because your shit's fucking whack, and you don't understand how to fucking make a goddamn complete CD, you fucking asshole. I should drop you from the label just for being a bitch. So, in closing, young boys and girls, inspiring artists, this is Music 101 for dumbasses. Learn your audience. Learn yourself. Well, hold up. Learn yourself. Go live your life. Go practice your skill in rapping. Pick an audience you want to cater to. And then you give them your perspective from what you stand for. Okay? And then you go ahead and put it out to the world and you promote. That's what this shit is about. Practice, practice, practice. Don't be a dumbass like my homeboy. Don't be the next nigga to get shelved or dropped. And he better be glad I'm being nice right now, because I really would fucking go in on him, because he's a fucking moron and he doesn't understand music. That's why he's struggling, because he's a fucking pussy. He raps like a pussy. His voice projection is like a pussy. His fucking mentality is like a fucking pussy. Because why? He's a fucking bitch. A bitch ass. A bitch nigga. And he gonna try to have a nerve to say some shit about me? Nigga, are you retarded? And that's, again, I'm not defending whether you like what I'm doing or not. That's not about that. It's about the structure of what I did. What I did was the correct structure in what you're supposed to do as an up and coming artist. You have to fucking stick to who you are so the people can say, I fuck with him because he does this, or I don't fuck with him because he does this. But at least the fuck you drew a line in the sand. You fucking moron! You're a moron. You're a moron. I want to say your name so bad, but I'm not. But you're a fucking moron. And I can't wait to get you and that nigga that helped you do that song, that, by the way, I inspired you to fucking do. I can't wait to sit in front of you two so I can call you both bitches and I can take your nipples and twist them bitches the wrong way! Fuck you! Go listen to P.Punisher's debut album, Trap Rock, on all music platforms. It's free. Trap Rock is a revolt against the system. What system, you ask? Pick a system. At P.Punisher 69, motherfucker. Bang!